Save and a prologue.
Prologue.
Three houses.
Three houses.
Are we playing it? Just gonna go play Three Houses now?
Deep in the forest, the mercenary meets a trio of youths, each a student at Garreg Mach's Officers Academy, and a leader of one of the school's three houses. Striking down the bandit chief who attacked the students brings undue attention to the mercenary, who soon arrives at the hallowed gates of Garreg Mach.
I just realized Shez just kind of like cucked Byleth out of being a part of this story. Wow, that looks awful.
And with that, may I present the mercenary I spoke of?
Hello.
Greetings. My name is Rhea, and I am the Archbishop of the Church of Seros.
Hello, Rhea.
Thank you from the bottom of my heart for rescuing our students.
Are you a playable character? Now, let's be prideful and stuff.
It was nothing. You take a job, you make sure it gets done. That's what a mercenary does.
I see you do not lack for confidence.
However, the reason we summoned you here was not simply to express our gratitude. We have a proposal for you.
Zedith, did you even
One made
introduce
on
yourself?
behalf of the church itself.
What kind of proposal?
Don't ask me to be a professor.
Someone told you of the Officers Academy here at the monastery, yes? We would have you join this academy as a student.
Oh, a student. Damn, they threw a twist at me. I wasn't expecting that.
You what?
Though you are a mercenary, I understand you are not currently beholden to any one particular employer. Also, the students you rescued are close to your own age. Your life could be greatly enriched here.
Or she's heard about our power and wants to keep us on a short leash.
Anyone heard about our power?
And yet she's taking it almost as a given that we'll accept. It's infuriating.
Turn her down. Express interest in the offer. Okay, let's just do
I need to
it.
get stronger if I'm gonna do what I need to. If your fancy school can really make that happen, consider me interested.
The Knights of Seros, as well as many other powerful warriors, pass daily through the gates of this hallowed monastery. If strength is what you are after, we can certainly provide it in spades.
They've really talked us into a corner here. I think I see where this is going.
Agree to a roll.
All right, I'm in.
A wise decision. We will do all we can to ensure you do not regret it.
I believe you will go far.
If I may, permit me to tell you a bit more about the school itself.
Oh, Eurethe's here too.
The academy is divided into three houses and draws in the most promising young talents from every corner of Fodlan.
Oh yeah, are we choosing a house to join?
Some are noble-born, while others spring from more humble roots. But within these walls, all are treated as equals. We ask our prospects to spend a year living under the same dormitory roof, so they can challenge each other, work hard, and grow together.
Each of our houses corresponds to one of Fodlan's three regions. Edelgard leads the Black Eagle House, which is for students from the Adrestian Empire. Dimitri leads the Blue Lion House, home to students from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. And Claude leads the Golden Deer House, for students from the Luster Alliance.
We could select a house for you ourselves, but as all of this was our idea, perhaps we should leave this decision to you. You are something of a special case, after all.
What if I want you to choose? Just
So
give me
I
one
can
at random.
join any house I want?
Yes, you have simply to name it.
Hey, can I join the Ashen Wolves? Is that what they're called? If that's not what they're called, I don't remember what they're called. This is tough. I'm torn between the Blue Lions and the Golden Deer. I think I'm leaning towards picking the Golden Deer. Because looking into their abilities and stuff, some of them seemed really interesting and I'm really curious to try them out. So oh man. It's a tough choice, but I think
So
I'm going
you
Golden
wish
Deer.
to join Claude's Golden Deer.
Let's do it.
Yep, that's the one. I'm sure of it.
May you build wonderful and lasting friendships in your new house.
I hope so.
Well then, with that taken care
Hi,
of,
Yuritsa.
it's time to decide which of us will supervise which house.
When are you gonna reveal that you're evil?
Yes, it turns out we just underwent a last-minute roster change. I guess you two haven't met. This is Professor Yuritsa, our weapons instructor.
Oh, yeah, they don't have Byleth to be a third professor.
Hello.
Hello.
Nice meeting you, sir. Don't load me up with too much homework, alright?
And don't kill me with a big scary scythe.
Do my ears deceive me? Or is that curiosity I hear in your voice, Professor Yuritsa? I thought all the houses were the same to you. Perhaps you should be in charge of our new student's house. Hmm?
Really? Is this what they're doing?
I don't care. You decide.
Well, you'll certainly hear no objections from me. Professor Manuela, you and I can take charge of the remaining houses.
Interesting.
What? It's decided already? I was at least expecting a fight. Maybe some hair pulling? And as for you, my mysterious new student, I look forward to getting to know you much, much better throughout the year.
Manuela, you're not my professor. What are you talking about?
The gall of these people making decisions for you. It's enough to make one's head spin.
Oh, right. In any case, I'm looking forward to learning from you, Professor Yuritsa.
I'll inform you.
Yes,
of
teach
our
me all
first
about being a
mission
Death Knight.
soon.
Sorry, what mission?
Oh, did we fail to mention that? Each month, every house in the Academy is given a mission entailing some form of service to the church.
Are we gonna have a calendar system going on here, just like 3 houses? Students of the Golden Deer House are now playable. Hooray! We got Claude, Lawrence, Hilda, Raphael, Isithia, Ignaz, Marianne, Yoni.
Sorry, but do I have this right? This person just enrolled at the academy and now they have become a member of our house?
Yep. You know, thinking about it, doesn't this actually make the most sense? Because at the beginning they said you were part of some Lester mercenaries, right? So actually you should be in the Golden Deer.
Yeah, that's pretty much the deal. Right, Professor Yuritsa?
Yes.
I love how you can bump into someone in the woods one night and suddenly you're living under the same roof the next. I knew we had a thing. Anyway, welcome to the Golden Deer House.
Oh my gosh,
where the only rule is make your own rules.
I honestly did not
Kidding, of course.
expect her to be
Or am
in uniform. I thought it was just gonna be like Byleth again. Just wear your normal outfit and it's fine. And again, the other professors just wear normal outfits, so I guess now that we're a student, it makes sense that we have to wear a uniform the same as all the other students.
The point is, you're one of us now, and it's very good to have you here.
Well, the term's only just started. The church must really like you if they're letting you join partway through. You have to be pretty skilled to get that kind of treatment.
Well, I believe it. I mean, how many people our age can cut it as full-fledged mercenaries? I definitely see why the church was interested, and I can't wait to train together.
And I can't wait to eat together! Or work out. You want to go work out? Seriously, you need to put some muscles on that coat rack you call a body. Bulk up, like me.
I don't think these strange shirt buttons look is for everybody. Any more meat on those bones, and our friend here would be downright scary. Our new friend's build is perfect as is. Wouldn't you agree, Marianne? Oh, well, I don't...
Okay, everyone just
I mean, I
listen
agree.
up. And hey, it's
Hilda's
not like
pretty
we haven't
scary
met
strong
already,
without being
so
beefy.
Just sit back and make yourself at home.
I would not take after Claude if I were you, new blood. Honestly, if you wish your time here to be fruitful, you would do well to follow my lead.
I think Professor Yuritsa wants to say something.
Remember your mission?
Every word, Professor. We are to crush what remains of the Iron King's thieves who attacked our camp.
Iron King's thieves.
And with their boss Costas out of the picture, The runts that are left should be easy pickings.
Is Costas dead? Because he's not supposed to be dead yet.
Can't be anything too special if we're getting them as homework.
Good. Prepare yourself.
Imagine having killing bandits as homework.
Of course, Professor. Oh, he's gone.
Dude, I love that Shez talks. It's so nice.
So that whole Yuritsa up and vanishing thing, best to just get used to it.
Well, I for one am excited to show off my skills by beating up on some bandits.
Yeah, let's wipe them out.
Suppose I could be excused, or
Marianne, just go kill some people. It's fine.
We're all in this together, Marianne. Don't worry, you'll be fine.
Besides, the newbie here already sent them packing once, so this should be easy peasy.
Take the praise and run with it.
So long as I'm here, this will all work out just fine.
Are you sure? That's a relief.
Anyway, we're all participating in this mission. Church's rules. I didn't make them, so the only thing we can do is work together. And we're gonna lean pretty heavy on our mercenary buddy here. Hope that's okay.
Hope that's okay, you say. How about you hope 3 times? Okay, whatever.
I won't let you down.
Let's just nod. Two weeks later. Oh. Hey. You two, stop talking. I know you're up to evil plans.
There you are, Yuritsa. I have word from the Knights.
It is time.
Yes. The bandits have fled north into the canyon bordering Count Ro's land in the kingdom. But the Knights have cut off their escape, and now stand ready to provide whatever support the students may require.
We'll leave at once.
I needn't remind you, this is the first real battle for some of our charges. I trust you will keep them safe. Though I likely do not need to worry with an old hand like you at their side.
No, you don't. You there.
Or does he?
It's time for the mission. Gather the others.
About time we saw some action.
Lost sight of them?
A shame to admit it, but yes. It's possible someone magicked the bandits away.
Yeah, it's probably the Flame Emperor.
Trouble for a handful of highwaymen scum.
So be it. We'll follow the blood scent.
Right, of course.
The
We'll
what?
follow... Wait, what?
We're leaving. Everyone, follow me.
Hey, Professor Yuritsa, are you...
He's apparently a bloodhound.
And
Let's
the
go.
way he goes. Guess we better get after him. We're still on a mission, after all.
Pathetic.
Slow
What?
down, Professor. You're making it hard for us to... Oh. Well, this is something.
What, did he kill them all?
What happened to all these people?
Dead by
What
my
people?
hand.
Wait, what?
Are these
Oh.
the bandits we have been chasing?
Well, that's boring. You just up and killed them all?
Who knows? It's not like you can tell they're bandits just from looking at them.
What if they weren't?
Well, Professor, are they the villains we're searching for?
Most likely. I caught them trying to escape to that fortress.
They were running, so I killed them. What the hell?
Okay, does it have to be so dark and spooky?
It must be their hideout if they were trying to shelter there.
Then let's quit standing around and seize the place. Might even find some nice gear in the process.
I concur. As nobles, we would be
we get
remiss
loot?
to let the people suffer at the hands of these rapscallions 1 minute longer.
So you want to go in there? Yeah, you know what? I think I'll stay here and make sure the outside is safe. Right, Marianne? You with me? Of course. We don't belong in a dangerous place like that.
Is that you charge for?
We'll be heroes if we manage to take out an entire bandit outpost. This is the kind of stuff I live for.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, let me at him. I'll crack those guys like walnuts.
It seems like opinions are split. But the thing is, we're still on a mission. And that means we leave the decision-making to Professor Yuritsa.
And I say, enter the fortress. Dispatch any bandits you find.
Of course you do. You're all about death.
But
There's no cause for concern. I see no signs of life. There can't be more than a handful, or none at all.
You know, I wonder if you pick blue lions, do you get any interesting interactions with Yuritsa and Mercedes?
I'd be happy with the nun option.
I'll find out someday when I play that route.
My grandpa told me empty forts have ghosts in them.
Ghosts aren't a thing, Raphael.
Gross. I mean, how childish. Everyone knows there's no such thing. We're hunting bandits, not banshees. So can we please just get this over with? Lysithia, don't tell me that you're... You know what? Probably better not to ask.
You folks must be pretty confident considering how much you're horsing around. Just be careful some brute doesn't take you by surprise.
Yeah, we'll just need to watch each other's backs. Eyes peeled, everyone.
Defeat the thieves. Battle ends in victory when you fulfill the victory condition, and ends when you fulfill the defeat conditions. The rout of important units, such as the main character and house leaders, will also result in defeat. These conditions can change during the course of battle. You can check the victory and defeat conditions in battle prep screens, selecting battle details from the pause menu. Defeat condition, none. Amazing. Odd Hilda Lawrence. Can I swap people out? There doesn't seem to be any way to... Oh, it says change unit right there. Took me long enough to notice, so I just can't do that yet. Okay, so we have to use Hilda, Claude, and Lawrence for this fight. Okay. Let's begin.
We'll put the bandits to rout. Follow me.
Oh. Assigning adjutants. Press L to display quick menu 2. Approach an allied unit. Press L plus Y to assign them as your adjutant. Do it again to cancel. With an adjutant assigned, active unit stats will be raised based on the adjutant's class. With at least support level C, you have access to the adjutant's unique support and tactical abilities. Adjutant follow-up, guard, and partner specials will activate. You can change what button displays quick menu 2 from the button settings menu. Order screen. Other than selecting the unit whom you'd like to assign that. Who you'd like to assign that adjutant, choose. Assign adjutant, okay. Press L plus A to switch the active unit for the adjutant. Okay.
Come on, they're just bandits. That doesn't mean we can go easy on them. Let's do this.
Okay. Yes, we can engage thingy. Oh, base captain. Die.
These folks aren't so tough.
Let's get these guys. Hey.
Now we know who to kill to open the gate.
Defeat the gatekeeper. Gates indicated by like a purple dash on the map can be opened by defeating the gatekeeper or by capturing an adjacent stronghold. Gates with the X displayed will only open as the battle progresses. Okay. Pick up weapon pack, you'll receive weapons after the battle. Weapon level depends on the color of the bundle. From best to worst, blah blah blah. Gray sacks contain broken weapons. Interesting. Gatekeeper, I come for your life. And die.
Sorry, everyone. I tried to stop them.
Let's secure the interior.
Sees that these space.
This is bigger than I thought.
Spunk.
Sorry, I'm sorry. This place is crawling with bandits.
drop the thing. Did I auto pick it up? Level up. HP plus 99. Man, HP seems to have a lot more numbers than all the other stats.
We can get it open if we have a key.
What's in the top right?
I was all ready to grab a nice haul from that chest. Now those intruders are all over the thing.
The thief appeared with the key over here.
Ooh, did I hear the faint jingle of a key?
I mean, that's quite the hearing if you did. Hello. Sometimes find chests on the battlefield. To open them, you need a key. Some classes possess the ability to open chests without a key. Also, if the enemy with the key gets near the chest, they may steal the treasure. Defeat them before they escape to reclaim the treasure. Bonk. Oh, that's a dead thief. Give me your key. Okay. Go this way to the chest. Let's see here.
Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry, I won't slack off.
Let's try this.
There's still these two to go capture
Let's
this.
see how this goes.
Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot do.
Hello, thief. Bonk. Okay, I killed him easily enough.
All right, take it down.
Let's take him by storm.
Okay, let's just let them deal with him. Let's go open the chest. Hello, chest. Open. Ooh, what is that? Claudia sees the guardhouse. Okay, that wasn't the item.
Someone remind me again why we have to storm an enemy hideout? This is a rather impressive setup for a den of thieves.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, there we go. Got a new weapon? Okay, this way. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. Nope. Who's that? Base captain. What's that? Material. Okay.
Goddess, watch over their poor souls.
Ooh, money. There he is. And he's dead.
That takes care of seizing the hideout. So what's next?
Oh, Eureka's weapon is all... We can... glowing with black and red.
Hey, there's a prisoner down here. She looks
Oh, it's
like
Monica.
an academy student?
Or is it? Ow. Okay, let's just kill him. Are we done?
Are you
Does she have a
here
book?
to rescue me?
Is she gonna fight?
Hey, are you all right? Who did this to you? Actually, never mind. Let's
Ooh,
get you
weapon
out of here
durability.
before any of that.
Thank you for saving me.
Okay, so now what?
Girl escape, or Kranya will make us wish we were dead.
Oh, is Monica not Kranya?
It's not safe here.
Not yet?
We must take the girl and run.
Escort question marks to safety. Use the guard order from the order screen and the selected unit will guard and fight beside the specified target. This is useful in missions that call for protecting allies.
Targeting that academy student. We have to protect her.
Still improving. Whoa, you're pretty strong. Just leave me alone already.
I don't know who these folks are, but they sure aren't some run-of-the-mill bandits.
We must dispatch these villains post-haste and save that student.
Okay, is she fine? Yeah, she's fine. Got those.
Looks like the coast is clear. All right, folks, let's get a move on. Sorry I'm slowing you down. The world is still a little wobbly.
It's healing, I don't need that.
Now's our chance to give him the slip.
Surviving thief appeared and is retreating.
More bandits that eluded us. Leave none alive.
Don't let the thief retreat, okay? Side missions don't directly influence the outcome of battle. Completing them might give you an advantage in the battle or net you a reward.
Gotta keep aiming higher.
Hold up.
The hit, guys. She's not sticking around.
There we go.
Looks like the coast is clear. All right, folks,
Yes.
let's get a move on.
Got those. I'm gonna go this way. This way. There's the thief. Oh, thing popped up right there. Oh, come on, why isn't your thing broken?
Safe here. I mean, I hope we are at least.
Are you dead?
Who came in here and trashed my beautiful stronghold?
Oh. Kranya appeared. So Monica is not Kranya.
Hi there. I'm Kranya. But you can just call me the lady that's about to murder you. Or, you know.
That's a bit too long.
It's her. So be it. Kill her.
Guessing Kranya's gonna get a lot more screen time in this game than she did in Three Houses.
That's the last of them.
Bonk. It's such an easy way to just set up a kill on anyone.
So, if you've got any pretty last
Oh, that didn't
words,
drain her
now
gauge.
would be the time. Not that I'm really paying attention.
I'll take those.
Alright, you asked for it. Release the creature we captured.
The creature? Wow, demonic beast has appeared. And it brought new music.
What is that?
What the heck?
Looks like some sort of giant beast.
Ah. Okay, I gotta use swords on him here. Defeat the wild demonic beast. Monsters are huge enemies that are quite unlike normal soldiers. When you're near a monster's HP and weakness will be displayed at the top right of the screen. Monsters are protected by 4 barriers. Barriers can be destroyed using attacks that correspond to the monster's weakness or by using an awakened attack. Destroying a barrier will inflict an armor break on the enemy. While a monster's armor is broken, it will be unable to act. Approach it and press X to perform a critical rush and cause it to lose 1 HP gauge. Each time an armor break is triggered, you can get rare resources. Icons on the right of a monster's HP gauge indicate how many HP gauges it has remaining. Completing the monster's HP gauge will remove 1 icon and fully restore its HP. Once all icons have been removed and its HP gauge is depleted, the monster will be immobilized. Approach the monster and press X to finish it off with the critical rush.
Attack in force. You'll never defeat it alone.
All the numbers in the world won't save you. I am here to aid you.
Okay. Did a break there.
I sense fear in this beast. Keep
Okay.
attacking.
I have to use Lawrence now. As a lance barrier.
Greatness demands it.
Hit him with that. Oh, and we're done.
They defeated a demonic beast? Impossible! Talus isn't going to like this at all. You'll pay for this. You'll all pay.
I'll give you 2
Talk about
cents.
strange customs.
Is that enough?
Well, at least we beat her. That's what counts.
Hooray, S rank. Premium magic herbs and a bullion. XP for people.
Gotta keep aiming higher.
Okay. So level up. Build the levels up.
I won't let myself stop.
MVP Shez. Leveled up Wrath Strike. Ooh, everyone's got a star.
This'll help me break new boundaries.
Sword is now C+. Learned ability Carp DM. And combat art Wind Sweep. Learning combat arts and in magic and abilities. When a unit's class level increases, they can gain new combat arts, magic, and abilities. These acquisitions can differ between units, even for those with the same class. Manage them from the convoy menu. Okay.
Not gonna forget this.
Claudia's D Authority learned Spirited Seas.
I am capable of so much more.
Lawrence's D in Authority, max HP plus 500.
How's this gonna help?
And he'll also get Spirited Seas, Authority D. Some weapons have attributes. Attributes come into effect when the weapon is equipped. There are several different types. Multiples of the same weapon can have different attributes. Battles with a high recommended level will afford you greater chances of acquiring a weapon with good attributes. However, some weapons will always have the same attribute. Okay. Got a shield. Venomedge level 2, Charm Factor level 1. Boost critical rushes, chain level 1. Okay. Got stuff. Money.
We should be safe here for the time being. I'm well acquainted with Professor Yuritsa.
But the rest of you are this year's fresh-faced golden deer, I presume?
Nothing but the freshest. Also, is it just me, or are you wearing our uniform? And how do you know Professor
This is
Yuritsu?
weird. We actually gonna get to know
the
Monica?
Officers Academy?
She's one of last year's students. A Black Eagle.
Which would make you our senior. But what were you doing here in a bandit fortress?
Well, I was just on the verge of graduation last year when I was kidnapped by the strangest people. In truth, I thought I'd never breathe fresh air again. Thank you for coming when you did. Oh, where are my manners? I'm Monica von Ox, eldest
her name?
daughter of the Empire's Baron Ox.
Yes. I think I understand.
Do you?
This all began when the knights lost sight of the bandits and you gave chase. Afterward, you entered a suspicious fortress and rescued a missing student. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. I'll be sure to smooth things over for you once we're back.
Sounds good. But, why are you even here, Alois?
Because the knights sent for help after you left them behind. Did you expect anything different? Not that I'm trying to lay blame at your feet. I know you were following Professor Yuritsu's lead, so I think everyone involved can head home knowing they did just swell. For as you know, all's swell that ends swell.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
Still, I find this a rather grave turn of events. To think the same bandits who attacked our charges were behind another student's abduction.
I never said I was kidnapped by bandits.
You didn't?
No, she said strange people.
Now that you mention it, some of the folks in that fortress weren't exactly dressed in the typical bandit fineries. What if we're dealing with a way savvier organization than we think, and the bandits just answer to them?
Agree wholeheartedly or half-heartedly? Let's go all
There
in.
was one real piece of work. Kranya, I think, who managed to escape. I've seen all kinds of people as a mercenary, and she was definitely not your everyday bandit. You're on the right path. Perhaps I should just tell you who kidnapped me, seeing as I already know.
What? Why didn't you mention this earlier?
Everyone was busy speculating, so it was difficult to cut in.
What do you know, child? Out with it.
Well, the one who kidnapped me was Tomas the librarian.
Oh shit.
I'm certain of it.
We're just throwing that out there?
I could tell from his gait, and how he held his staff. I suppose he isn't the simple scholar you think he is.
Tomas? Impossible.
But Tomas has
Let's
been
get
in
him.
Garrick Mach even longer than I have. I don't want to believe it, but based on what you say, we've no choice but to investigate.
But Sir Alois...
Be on guard. If Tomas is in league with Kranya, he is dangerous.
Very well. I will quietly report the matter to Lady Rhea and leave the decision in her hands. Not a word of this to anyone. Is that clear?
Well, now
I will
things
tell
are
the
getting
world.
interesting. Honestly, did not see this coming. So what do you make of this Kranya? Why do you think she was at the fortress?
Probably to kill people.
You seemed preoccupied with her during the battle. She a friend of yours?
Sadly, I wouldn't know. My memory is but a shadow at this point. Gone, vanished, lost. I remember meeting you, but before that, nothing at all. And yet, the moment I saw her, I was struck with the most inexplicable feeling. I couldn't tell you if it was revulsion or affection. It was simply pure emotion.
Okay.
And here I thought I had it tough.
Are you worried about me? How adorable. Oh, but I do love that about you.
And that's why Rhea has decided to take Tomas into custody. When he gets back,
Cool
that is.
stuff.
Seems he's been away from the monastery for a bit.
Custody? They ought to end his life on the spot. The churl's enmity towards the church is plain for all to see.
All the more reason to keep him alive and question him. You really think he's working alone?
This all comes from that Monica girl we rescued, right? Still, I guess if Lady Rhea believes her.
So who is this Tomas guy anyway? You say he works in the library?
Yes, and he's always bent over backward to help me find whatever book I'm searching for.
He's a kind man. And the last person you'd ever expect to stab you in the back.
Well, you won't make it too far as an evildoer if you can't pull the wool over people's eyes.
I can't believe
Indeed.
someone that nasty was working right here under our noses. But wait, What if the dining hall lady is a traitor too?
Oh no.
I'll never be able to ask for seconds again.
Don't worry, we can get a new dining hall lady.
As if anything would stop you from asking for seconds. Besides, what kind of villain sets their sights on someone's lunch?
I mean, plenty. I mean, poison is a pretty good way to take people out.
I think we can give the poor dining hall lady the benefit of the doubt, right?
Suspect them.
For now, we should assume everyone could be an enemy. There's no telling where their spies might be lurking.
Well, unless you're proposing we stop eating altogether, we'd best muster a little faith.
I'd really like to stop talking about the dining hall lady now.
No, we must continue talking about her.
So, is it safe to assume Tomas hired the bandits that tried to kill us?
No one has proven he was the mastermind behind it all, but there is no doubt he was involved.
You're awfully quiet, Marianne. Is everything okay?
Oh, it's just... I suppose I'm worried about what this all means.
And don't think about it too much.
Hey, I understand. These walls were supposed to keep trouble out, but now everything feels very different.
Wait, do you hear that outside?
Are they ready at the gates?
Yes, sir.
Hmm?
Every exit is covered.
Well, well, it sounds like Tomas has returned. I don't know why I know this, but you need to get out there, and quickly.
Okay. Dash off or mention Tomas? Sure.
I think he's here. I'll be back.
But let's do it together. Wait, what are we doing?
I don't know, Claude. We're watching a cutscene, I guess.
There he is!
He's just walking in with his cane.
That man down there.
Lady Rhea wants to speak with you. I suggest you accept.
This doddering persona of mine will benefit me no further.
What is this?
Quick, stab him.
Familiar, right?
Such hubris from mere vermin. You will pay for this.
And if only you got a dramatic transformation like that in 3 houses. Save.
Prologue. The battle for the locket.
What locket? What's this locket?
Upon his return to Garreg Mach, the humble Tomas shapeshifts and flees, and not even the Knights of Ceres's most concerted efforts can track down the erstwhile librarian. Though Claude is quite intrigued by the dark developments at his school, an urgent message soon arrives from House Goneril at the eastern edge of the Leicester Alliance.
What, are we under attack by Elmira?
Well, that was certainly an unexpected conclusion to the whole Tomas saga. Thanks to his shapeshifting ability, he slipped free of the knights and escaped.
Shapeshifting.
Yes, that's what I said. Also, I know what you want to say next. His powers are just like the ones you gave me.
Second.
His powers are just like the ones you gave me. Are you in league with him, Arval? Where did these powers come from?
If I am in league with him, no one has informed me. All I have is you, my dear partner in destiny.
And then Tomas shows up. Why, indeed, you are in league with me.
Still, I saw what you saw. Clearly, we don't have a monopoly on shapeshifting.
And now that everyone knows about Tomas, some of them must have connected the dots back to me. At least they've had the grace to keep it to themselves.
It's because they trust you. Hold on, someone's coming.
Hey there. Got a second?
I have many seconds.
Something wrong?
There's no nice way to dance around this. Are you sure you don't know Tomas?
I already told you I don't.
Okay. It's not like I suspect you or anything. but it does make me wonder where you're from originally. Who knows, maybe there's some mysterious clan out there with shape-shifting powers.
Oh, like a Lagoose?
And maybe they
We're in the wrong
banished
world
you
for
when
that.
you were little and you don't remember it. It's
Well, my early years are pretty hazy. But while it's not completely impossible...
Hey, I'm sorry. You know what? Don't worry about it. I only ask because people here also see me as something of an outsider. Guess I got a little ahead of myself. Maybe I was just excited to meet a kindred spirit.
You're an outsider?
Yes,
There
he's
you
from
are,
Elmira.
Claude. You must come quickly. We have an urgent message from House Goneril.
Sure thing. Why don't you tag along? I'm not sure what House Goneril wants, but it can't be good.
I can't believe the Elmiran army is invading.
Yeah, that figures.
And with the biggest army since Fodlan's Locket was completed,
Ah, battle for the locket. It all comes together.
my brother's preparing to intercept them, but he's outnumbered big time and needs all the help he can get.
House Regan stands ready. But we can't expect my grandfather to lead an army, so I guess it falls to me. I wish I knew what the other Alliance lords will do, but there's no time to call a roundtable.
I have no doubt my father has already leapt into action, though I will likely be the one who ends up on the front lines.
House Ordelia is close, so I like to think we've already sent reinforcements.
Sadly, I expect little help to come from my adoptive father. I'm sorry.
That's fine. I actually have a different favor to ask Margrave Edmund, but we can chat about it later.
I don't understand the reason for this sudden act of aggression. If this really is the biggest army since Fodlan's Locket was completed, that's a century's worth of battles.
Maybe the Elmirans figured it's now or never, since the Empire and Kingdom are wrapped up in their own problems. I mean, we're pretty much the only students left around here now.
Yeah, I heard something about a coup in Enbar and a revolt in Ferdiad.
Oh, is that what the other routes are dealing with?
Both serious problems that don't directly affect the Alliance. And even if word of Fodlan's troubles has reached the Elmirans, it doesn't follow that they'd start a war.
Well, that's assuming they have all the information, which seems unlikely. If all they heard was something vague like war in the capitals, it might make them more likely to invade.
Do you truly think so?
Offer to fight with
Let
them.
me go with you. Maybe I can help.
Hey, we need every sword hand we can get. Welcome aboard.
And you'll have me. My
Shimerin!
name's Shimerin. I'm a Knight of Seros. The bulk of the Knights were dispatched earlier to track down Tomas.
Where's Catherine?
And the rest of us fanned out to the Kingdom and Imperial capitals.
Yeah, I was worried they might have been deployed already. How did we end up with you?
The Church may not be able to lend you an army, but they won't turn a blind eye. I'm here because I'm the best woman for the job. My arrows will make short work of Elmiran Wyvern Riders.
So we get to see what the Knight's best archer can do with a bow? I won't say no to that. I'll be counting on you as well.
It certainly sounds more interesting than staying here and twiddling our thumbs. And besides, who knows what will become of the Academy in the meantime.
Sure thing. I'm in.
She has information. Interest. Getting stronger. Mercenary work. Like seeing her friends smile. Well, that's nice. Her adoptive mother. Not going hungry. I'd imagine most people like that. Raphael especially. Dislikes losing, reading maps, and wasting time.